Have you ever wondered if someone can't get you out of their mind? Our thoughts and emotions are often more connected than we realize, and there are subtle signs that can reveal when someone is thinking about you, even when they're far away. In this video, we'll dive into the psychology behind human behavior, uncovering the hidden clues that someone is deeply thinking of you. From subtle body language to unexpected encounters, pay attention. You might just be on someone's mind right now. Number 1. Eye contact is a powerful form of nonverbal communication that conveys confidence, trust, and attentiveness. By mastering the art of maintaining steady eye contact, you can strengthen connections with others, project self-assurance, and enhance your ability to communicate effectively. Whether in personal relationships or professional settings, improving your eye contact can significantly impact how others perceive and respond to you. Boosts confidence and assertiveness. Maintaining eye contact demonstrates confidence and self-assuredness. When you make steady eye contact, others see you as more composed and assertive. It shows that you are comfortable in your own skin and willing to engage meaningfully in conversations. Over time, practicing increased eye contact can help reinforce your own sense of confidence. Enhances emotional connection. Eye contact allows for a deeper emotional connection between people. When you look someone in the eyes, it shows that you are present and paying attention. This kind of engagement fosters trust and intimacy, making others feel valued and understood. In both personal and professional relationships, strong eye contact strengthens bonds and facilitates honest communication, improves listening and understanding. Maintaining eye contact during conversations not only shows that you're listening, but it also helps you process what the other person is saying more effectively. When you focus on someone's eyes, you're less likely to get distracted, allowing for better comprehension and thoughtful responses. It also signals to the speaker that their words matter to you. Conveys trustworthiness and respect. People are more likely to trust someone who can look them in the eye. Eye contact conveys respect and sincerity, making others feel comfortable and valued in your presence. By improving your ability to maintain eye contact, you project an aura of reliability and honesty, which is essential for building professional credibility and personal relationships. Balances power dynamics. In conversations, eye contact can help manage the balance of power in interactions. In business settings, those who confidently maintain eye contact are often perceived as more authoritative and in control. Conversely, avoiding eye contact can be seen as submissive or unsure. By mastering appropriate eye contact, you can better navigate negotiations, interviews, and leadership roles. By increasing your eye contact in conversations, you can develop stronger relationships, boost your self-confidence, and enhance your overall communication skills. Practicing these techniques will allow you to become more present and engaging in every interaction. Number 2. In life, we sometimes unexpectedly hear from people we haven't spoken to in a long time. These encounters, whether through a message, a phone call, or even seeing them in public, can stir up old emotions, thoughts, and memories. Often the randomness of it can catch us off guard, especially if the relationship ended on uncertain or unresolved terms. How we respond to these moments reveals much about our emotional state, personal growth, and boundaries. Let's explore 5 key strategies to handle randomly hearing from someone in a way that promotes self-respect, emotional balance, and thoughtful action. Pause. Before responding. The initial reaction when unexpectedly hearing from someone can be emotional. Whether it's excitement, confusion, or even irritation, take a moment to pause before responding. This helps you avoid acting impulsively and gives you time to process the emotions that arise. Assess the context. Consider the reason for their outreach. Are they reaching out to reconnect, apologize, or discuss something specific? Understanding the intent behind their contact can help you decide whether it's something you want to engage with or simply acknowledge and move on. Reflect on your current emotional state. Before diving into a conversation, reflect on how hearing from this person makes you feel. Does it stir positive or negative emotions? Are you in a place emotionally where revisiting this connection is beneficial for your well-being? Reflecting on your emotional state helps you make informed decisions. Set clear boundaries. If you decide to engage, ensure your boundaries are clear. If the relationship had unresolved issues, it's important to communicate any boundaries you have going forward. This protects your mental and emotional health and ensures that the interaction is respectful. Focus on your growth. Lastly, seeing the situation as an opportunity for growth is key. Whether or not you choose to reconnect, acknowledge how far you've come since you last interacted with them. Use this moment to reflect on your personal development and reinforce your commitment to your future path. By following these steps, you can navigate the unpredictability of randomly hearing from someone with mindfulness and grace, protecting your peace while deciding what's best for your emotional health. Number 3. Life is full of unpredictability and emotions are no exception. Whether in personal relationships or work environments, sudden emotional shifts can throw us off balance. These changes can create tension, confusion, or even conflict if not properly managed. However, by developing an understanding of how to navigate these emotional waves with calmness and insight, we can maintain inner peace and prevent external disturbances from affecting our well-being. Here are 5 essential strategies for handling sudden emotional shifts around you. Stay grounded in your own emotions. When the emotions of others shift rapidly, it's easy to get swept up in their turbulence. The first step is to stay grounded. Practice mindfulness, deep breathing, or quick reflection to maintain your own emotional stability. Recognizing your feelings will help you remain centered and respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Avoid immediate reactions. During sudden emotional shifts, people often expect a response, but reacting too quickly can escalate situations. Take a moment before you speak or act. This pause allows you to assess the situation more clearly and ensure your actions are aligned with reason and empathy, rather than letting the emotions of the moment dictate your behavior. Observe without judgment. When emotions flare, it's tempting to label them as good or bad, or even judge the person experiencing them. Instead, observe without judgment. Understand that emotional shifts are part of the human experience, and everyone handles stress or conflict differently. This neutral observation allows you to respond with more compassion and patience. Set emotional boundaries. It's important to maintain healthy boundaries, especially when dealing with intense emotions from others. Let them know what you are willing and able to absorb, and recognize when their emotional state begins to impact your mental well-being. This is not about distancing yourself from others, but protecting your inner peace from unnecessary turmoil. Offer support without absorbing their emotions. While it's important to show empathy, avoid becoming emotionally enmeshed with those around you. Offer support, listen actively, and provide comfort, but keep a distinction between their emotions and your own. This balance helps you to stay supportive without letting their emotional volatility disrupt your calm. Sudden emotional shifts can be challenging to navigate, but with mindfulness and intention, you can maintain your emotional stability. By staying grounded, avoiding immediate reactions, observing without judgment, setting emotional boundaries, and offering support without absorbing their emotions, you can maintain inner peace while helping others through their emotional turbulence. Number 4, body language is a powerful form of non-verbal communication that often speaks louder than words. Whether in personal relationships or professional settings, understanding body language cues can help you navigate conversations, build rapport, and communicate more effectively. By becoming aware of these signals, you can improve your ability to read others and project confidence and trustworthiness. In this lesson, we will explore 5 essential body language cues and their significance. Eye contact. Eye contact is one of the most significant body language cues. Maintaining appropriate eye contact shows confidence, interest, and attentiveness. Too much eye contact can appear aggressive, while too little may suggest insecurity or disinterest. Learning to balance eye contact helps you connect with others while maintaining your own sense of composure. Posture. Your posture speaks volumes about your level of confidence and authority. Standing or sitting with an open posture, shoulders back and chest open, signals that you are comfortable and assertive. Slouching, on the other hand, can imply disinterest or a lack of energy. Good posture not only influences how others perceive you, but can also impact your own self-perception. Gestures. Gestures, such as hand movements, can reinforce your verbal messages and make communication more engaging. Open, natural hand gestures show enthusiasm and sincerity, while crossed arms or clenched fists might suggest defensiveness or anxiety. Be mindful of how your gestures align with your words to ensure they convey your intended message. Facial expressions. Your face can reveal a lot about your emotions, even when you're trying to hide them. Smiling, for example, can create a sense of warmth and approachability, while frowning or furrowing your brow may signal confusion or frustration. Understanding subtle facial cues helps you better interpret others' feelings and manage how you present your own emotions. Proximity and space. The distance you maintain between yourself and others can indicate your level of comfort and familiarity. Standing too close can be perceived as intrusive, while standing too far may seem cold or disinterested. Being aware of personal space and adjusting it based on the context and relationship helps maintain respectful and comfortable interactions. Mastering body language cues can significantly enhance your communication skills, allowing you to better understand and respond to the emotions of others. By paying attention to eye contact, posture, gestures, facial expressions, and personal space, you can build more meaningful connections and convey your messages more effectively. Number 5. In social interactions, being frequently mentioned in conversations can signal influence, respect, or intrigue. It may happen due to your professional skills, personal charm, or strong opinions. However, how you're mentioned, whether in a positive, neutral, or negative light, matters significantly. It's not just about being in people's minds, but ensuring that what is said reflects your values and character. This lesson will explore key strategies to ensure that frequent mentions in conversations work in your favor and contribute to your personal or professional growth. Cultivate valuable contributions. To be mentioned positively, ensure that what you contribute to conversations is meaningful. Share insights, ideas, or perspectives that add value, helping others to solve problems or see things in a new light. People will naturally refer to you when you consistently offer something of substance. Be a good listener. Often, people who are frequently mentioned aren't just those who speak a lot, but those who listen well. When you actively listen to others, they feel understood and valued, making them more likely to mention you in positive contexts, referencing your attention to detail or supportive nature. Maintain a strong personal brand. How you present yourself, both in person and online, shapes the way others perceive and talk about you. A well-defined personal brand that reflects your values, skills, and uniqueness ensures that when people mention you, they associate you with the qualities that matter most to you. Stay engaged and relevant. Being frequently mentioned in conversations is often a result of staying relevant in your community or field. Keep up with current events, trends, and discussions that matter to those around you. When you're informed and involved, others are more likely to mention you when discussing topics that align with your expertise. Respond to criticism gracefully. Sometimes being mentioned in conversations includes facing criticism. How you handle these moments defines how you're remembered. By responding calmly, addressing concerns thoughtfully, and turning negative mentions into opportunities for growth, you can reshape the narrative and maintain a positive reputation. These strategies ensure that frequent mentions in conversations reflect your best qualities and help you build a strong, respected presence in your personal and professional circles. Number 6. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to overlook the little things. However, one of the most powerful ways to connect with others and demonstrate attentiveness is by remembering small details. People who excel in this are not only seen as thoughtful and considerate, but they also build deeper, more meaningful relationships. These small gestures reflect a genuine interest in others and a heightened sense of awareness. In this lesson, we will explore 5 key points on how and why remembering small details matters in personal and professional relationships. It shows you care. When you remember small details about someone's life, like their favorite book, birthday, or a meaningful conversation, it signals that you value them. This simple act demonstrates care and thoughtfulness, making others feel appreciated and understood. It builds trust. By recalling specific details, you show consistency and reliability. Whether in friendships or business settings, remembering small but significant things creates a sense of trust, as people know you're genuinely listening and paying attention. Strengthens relationships. Remembering small details deepens connections. It helps foster stronger relationships by making interactions more personal. People are more likely to open up when they know you pay attention to the things that matter to them. Improves communication. By recalling personal preferences or past conversations, communication becomes more fluid and meaningful. It's easier to have engaging discussions when you remember someone's interests, concerns, or preferences, which can make your conversations more dynamic and personalized. It sets you apart. In a world where many forget the details, those who remember stand out. Whether in social settings or the workplace, this quality elevates you, making others perceive you as thoughtful and attentive, a valuable trait in both leadership and friendship. By paying attention to the little things, you can make a big impact on the way others perceive you and enhance the quality of your relationships. Remember, it's often the smallest gestures that leave the most lasting impressions. Number 7. Social media has transformed how we communicate and interact with one another. However, the behaviors exhibited on these platforms can often reveal deeper truths about individuals and their motivations. By understanding these behaviors, we can navigate our social media experiences more effectively and foster healthier interactions. This lesson explores 5 key points to help us comprehend and interpret behaviors observed on social media. Curated identity. Many individuals present a highly curated version of themselves online, showcasing only their best moments. This behavior can stem from a desire for validation, leading to a disconnect between their online persona and real-life experiences. Recognizing this can help us appreciate the complexity of individuals beyond their social media profiles. Attention-seeking posts. Some users may frequently post provocative or emotional content to garner attention and engagement. This behavior often reflects a need for affirmation or connection, highlighting the importance of understanding the motivations behind such posts instead of reacting negatively. Comparison and competition. Social media can foster a culture of comparison, where users measure their lives against others. This behavior can lead to feelings of inadequacy or jealousy. By recognizing this tendency, we can shift our focus toward gratitude and contentment with our own lives. Echo chambers and confirmation bias. Individuals often engage with content that aligns with their beliefs, creating echo chambers that reinforce their views. This behavior can limit exposure to diverse perspectives and hinder constructive dialogue. Understanding this can encourage us to seek out varied viewpoints and promote healthier discussions online. Digital empathy and support. Social media can also serve as a platform for support and connection. Many individuals share their struggles and seek empathy from their networks. Recognizing the potential for positive interaction allows us to foster meaningful relationships and support one another in times of need. By understanding the behaviors exhibited on social media, we can foster a more compassionate and nuanced perspective towards others and ourselves. Recognizing curated identities, attention-seeking tendencies, comparison culture, echo chambers, and the potential for empathy can lead to healthier interactions and a more enriching social media experience. Number 8. In our interactions with others, we often pick up on frowning or furrowing your brow may signal confusion or frustration. Understanding subtle facial cues helps you better interpret others' feelings and manage how you subtle energies that influence how we feel and respond. This energy can come from emotions, intentions, or even the unspoken dynamics in a room. Understanding and harnessing this energy can lead to more meaningful connections and a deeper awareness of our surroundings. In this lesson, we will explore 5 key points that illustrate how you can recognize and respond to the energy of those around you. Awareness of nonverbal cues. Pay attention to body language, facial expressions, and gestures. These nonverbal signals convey emotions and intentions that words may not express. Learning to interpret these cues can enhance your understanding of someone's energy. Listening to your gut feeling. Trust your instincts when interacting with others. Your gut feeling can alert you to the underlying energy of a person, helping you navigate relationships and social situations more effectively. Creating an open mindset approach each interaction with curiosity and openness. Being receptive to the energy others bring allows for a more authentic connection, enabling you to respond thoughtfully rather than reactively. Practicing empathy. Develop the ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes. Empathy allows you to connect with their energy on a deeper level, fostering compassion and understanding in your relationships. Setting healthy boundaries. Recognize when someone's energy is draining or negative. It's essential to establish boundaries to protect your own energy and well-being while still being considerate of others. Knowing when to disengage or redirect interactions can be empowering. By becoming attuned to the energies of those around you, you can enhance your relationships and create a more harmonious environment for yourself and others. Number 9. Dreams have long fascinated humanity, serving as a gateway to the unconscious mind. They provide insights into our deepest thoughts, feelings, and fears. Exploring the psychological connections we can form through our dreams not only enhances self-awareness, but also fosters stronger relationships with others. Understanding the symbolism and emotions present in our dreams can offer valuable perspectives on our waking lives. This lesson will delve into 5 key points that highlight the significance of psychological connections forged through our dreams. Symbolism and interpretation. Dreams often contain symbolic imagery that reflects our inner thoughts and emotions. Learning to interpret these symbols can lead to a deeper understanding of our psychological states and motivations. For example, a dream about flying may represent a desire for freedom or escape, while a dream of being chased could indicate feelings of anxiety or avoidance. Emotional processing. Dreams play a crucial role in processing emotions and experiences. They allow us to revisit and make sense of events that may be troubling us. This emotional processing can lead to catharsis, helping us to cope with feelings of grief, anger, or confusion, ultimately fostering a healthier emotional state. Connection to others. Sharing dreams with trusted friends or partners can deepen emotional intimacy and strengthen relationships. Discussing the themes and emotions present in dreams opens up conversations about fears, desires, and personal struggles, creating a supportive environment for vulnerability and connection. Lucid dreaming and self-discovery. Lucid dreaming, the ability to be aware that one is dreaming while still in the dream state, can be a powerful tool for self-exploration. By consciously interacting with dream scenarios, individuals can confront fears, rehearse difficult conversations, or explore creative ideas, enhancing self-awareness and personal growth. Collective unconscious. Carl Jung's concept of the collective unconscious suggests that dreams can tap into shared symbols and themes across cultures and individuals. By exploring these archetypal images and narratives, we can uncover universal human experiences, fostering empathy and understanding among diverse groups and enhancing our psychological connections with others. By recognizing the psychological connections we can form through our dreams, we open ourselves up to greater self-awareness and the potential for deeper interpersonal relationships. Engaging with our dreams provides a pathway to understanding our emotions, fostering empathy, and exploring the shared human experience. Number 10. The tone of voice is a powerful communicator of emotions and intentions, often revealing more than the words themselves. Subtle changes in tone can indicate feelings such as excitement, frustration, or even deceit. By learning to recognize these nuances, we can enhance our communication skills, improve our relationships, and better navigate social situations. Here are 5 key points to help you understand and interpret these subtle shifts in tone. Recognizing emotional context. Understand that tone often reflects underlying emotions. A higher pitch may signal excitement or anxiety, while a lower tone can indicate seriousness or disappointment. Pay attention to these shifts to gauge the speaker's true feelings. Noticing changes in volume. Variations in volume can indicate intensity. A sudden increase in volume may suggest urgency or anger, while a softer voice can convey tenderness or hesitation. Observe how these changes affect the overall message. Paying attention to pace and rhythm. The speed at which someone speaks can also provide insight into their emotional state. Rapid speech might indicate nervousness or excitement, while a slower pace may suggest thoughtfulness or reluctance. Be mindful of these patterns in conversation. Understanding the role of inflection. Inflection refers to the rise and fall of the voice. Changes in inflection can emphasize certain words or phrases, altering the message's meaning. Listen for these shifts to understand what the speaker finds significant or relevant. Interpreting nonverbal cues. Tone is often accompanied by nonverbal signals such as body language and facial expressions. These cues can reinforce or contradict the spoken message. Look for consistency between verbal and nonverbal communication to grasp the full context. Being attuned to the subtle changes in tone of voice enriches our understanding of communication. By recognizing emotional context, variations in volume, pace, inflection, and nonverbal cues, we can respond more effectively and empathetically, fostering better connections in our interactions. As we wrap up this exploration of the hidden signs that someone is deeply thinking of you, remember that human behavior can often be complex and nuanced. From subtle changes in communication patterns to the way someone acts around you, these signs can offer valuable insights into their feelings. It's essential to remain open and observant, but also to communicate openly with those around you. While these signs can hint at someone's thoughts, the most genuine connections thrive on honest conversations and mutual understanding. If you've noticed these signs in someone, consider reaching out and sharing your thoughts with them. You never know what meaningful connections may emerge. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your experiences in the comments below. What signs have you noticed? Let's keep the conversation going.